All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back update on how things to be, on how things to share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. All right, the latest one with the boss brings at the moment. Yes, Enugu community has lamented on the destruction of crops farms by Fulani headsmen. And people, these are the set of people that we've been talking about that we need to actually leave our premises. We've been talking about it, how these people need to leave. But of course, anytime we say it, it's as if that we are not being accommodating, but we know that these people are just evil. Everything about them just screams evil. That is what it is, and that's the truth of the matter. Now, these are the details of this news. The man, okay, he said that the man narrowly escaped as seen in videos by a witness Amechu Ugoji shared on his Twitter handle. He's a resident of Eziama Agobu Owa in Ezagu local government area of Enugu state were thrown into chaos on Tuesday when headsmen abducted a man and his wife and son while they were collecting firewood in the bush. The man narrowly escaped, as seen in videos by a witness, Amechi Ugoji. A community leader who spoke in the video expressed distress over the incident, highlighting the ongoing issue of cattle destroying their crops and agricultural farms. He appealed to the Enugu state government to intervene and address the alarming rate of farm destruction, seeking protection for their means of livelihood. Of course, this is what we always talk about, that these people need to be cleansed out. But of course, their so-called governor, Mba, will not always do what is needed and is not even in support of anything that concerns Biafra. He does anything he wants and does only what would benefit him. That's just the truth of the matter. The community leaders plea. Okay, rather, the incident has sparked concerns and fear among the agrarian community who rely on their farms for survival. The community leaders' plea for government assistance aims to ensure their safety and the preservation of their agricultural resources. The man narrated, "What happened today is that we cultivated this agri farm. We decided to fence it with bamboos before we shared it among ourselves because cow destroys our crops. When we started fencing the farm, the herders came and started asking us what we were doing because they would come back and remove the fence. True to their threats, today they came and destroyed the fence. So while they were destroying it, we got information and came and pursued them out. They attacked one of our brothers with their sticks and told us that they would return. After we pursued them, one of our sisters and her husband went to fetch firewood, and from there they seized the husband. So the wife and son escaped and ran home to tell us." Also narrating how he miraculously escaped being slaughtered, the victim said that they were accused of killing their cow, a charge he vehemently denied. Of course, our dog came, my wife and son escaped and came to make a report that I was seized by Fulani headsmen inside the bush. My wife escaped with my son when I was exchanging words with them. Asked them, "Will you kill me and kill my wife? For what offense?" At that point, I didn't know that my family had already escaped to come home and give information on how to rescue me. When the herders discovered that my family had escaped, they apparently sensing danger, they released me. When they released, I was calling my wife and my son, but they were nowhere to be found. That was when I knew that they had escaped. The farm the herders destroyed is located at the place called Agric in Eziama Agobo. These people are becoming a very big terror to everything that we hold dear. And if we do not take things seriously at this point, it's going to enter another thing and we are going to suffer for it in the nearest future. And that is why we need to do something about it now. And that is why the PM keeps on saying a whole lot of things concerning this set of people, these Fulani people. They are not people you should even be living with or eat with or stay in the same vicinity with, because one day they can decide to wake up and kill you, and their plan, which is and has always been, is to take over everywhere, is to colonize and just to take lands. That is what their aim is, and we will not let them do this. This is not, our land is not for the taking. That is why the Biafra Liberation Army is on a mission to make sure they are cleansed from our land. That is the truth of the matter. We are not going to let them just wake up one day and decide to enter our land to do what they want. No, We are not going to let that. My people, that is just the truth of the matter. We can continue to see them done basically. That particular thing, they feel that, that we will use it because they don't know this, they don't know that. Na so Biafra army they use, they take them down each time, each day, because we are standardized, we are modern. Most of the things they think we don't have, we do have them. Most of the things they think we are unable to get, we have them, and that is the truth of the matter. We are more equipped than most people know, and we will forever be equipped with everything that is going on. My people, on another ground, we still have that the IPOB advocates for utilizing Southeast Seaports or civil business owners to bypass Lagos. My people, we know that these people are not people to even be trusted, and we cannot even let ourselves get into whatever it is. And that is the truth of the matter. My people, wetin we dey get, the next news wey we dey get for here as we dey talk is that a pastor came out recently, I don't know who he is, and said that if we must remove Nigeria's problem, the Igbos must not be removed. The Igbos must not be removed. That means if he's saying the Igbos, he means in the Biafra. It means that Biafrans will not be removed. My people, if Nigeria's problem cannot be solved, we being inside Nigeria, still being as one Nigeria, will not solve Nigeria's problem. That is one problem. That is one thing that these people never even begin to get, because we will cause more problems for them because we want to be on our own. The earlier they allow us to stay on our own, the better for them, because we will not resist the urge to hit them down, to let them know, because we have suffered enough in their hands. This particular pastor that is saying that the Igbos, we need to leave. We need to leave. These are among the people that are causing issues here. How will they say that if they must solve the problem? Nigeria's problem cannot be solved. It is a problem that is unsolvable. We cannot think of anything that can solve the problem. Like, it is not something we can legit think of and be like, hey, we can solve this problem. No. It is beyond solving. Nothing. We don't think now at any point that any leader can solve Nigeria's problem. No matter if they like now, let them decide to remove Tinubu and carry an Igbo leader and put there. To solve Nigeria's problem, it is not it is not something that can start now. It is not something that can happen. The only way we ourselves can solve our own problems, and I believe they can solve their own problems alone, is if we be on our own. Give us our Biafra, give us our Ohamadike. Then we can work on saving our own nation. They should work on saving their own nation without tribal issues. We know that once we are done, once we are separated, they will not have tribal issues. They will not be talking about Igbos, that the Igbos are doing this. They will not have to talk about us or to think about us. We ourselves will not have to talk about them or think about them. That is the solution. There is no other solution to this problem, if not for the fact that they should stay on their own. We too will stay on our own, and everybody will be happy. That is the case. That is the only thing we are asking for. Let us be on our own so that you will be on your own. That is, it's as easy as that. We are not looking for anything bigger than that. We are not searching for anything higher than that. Let us go. And that is it. Keeping us will only cause more problems for yourself, because the clashes and the way we are coming at every single one of you, both the Fulanis and the Hausas, the Northerners, anything you people want to do now is not going to work out. So far as we are still involved here, we will never let it slide. We will forever, I repeat, we will forever give issues, because we are not satisfied with where we are. We want to be somewhere else. We want to take over our land. We want to be in charge. We want our own nation. And that is why we are working towards it with the help of PM Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. And so we are not interested. We are not interested in anything that concerns you, that concerns the movement, or whatever it is. We are not interested in one Nigeria again. So let us go. That is just the matter. Let us go. My people, this is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.